Good evening, graduates, families, and friends, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Central Valley High School class of 2020. As we all know, this is not the ceremony we had in mind in August when school started. However, this graduation contains more pride and love than any graduation that I have been a part of. And although we are separated by distance, we are drawn together by a common experience. Please enjoy this ceremony from the comfort of wherever you are, and you can make all the noise you want to celebrate your graduate. At this time, I'm going to ask you to please rise for the singing of our national anthem, which will be sung by Senior Rebecca Flores.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glared, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may now be seated. For those of you who don't know me, I am Carol Lubinsky, principal of Central Valley High School, and I am pleased to welcome you to tonight's ceremony. I would like to introduce our special guests who are in the audience tonight: Board President Mike Welsh, Board Clerk Betty Davis, Board Member Lourdes Perez, Board Member Valley White, Board Member Faye Lane, Board Member Hugo Molina, and Board Member Brian Delaporte. I would also like to introduce members of the Ceres Unified School District: Superintendent Dr. Scott Siegel, Deputy Superintendent Dr. Denise Wickham, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Amy Peterman, Assistant Superintendent Mr. Dan Pangrazio, and Assistant Superintendent Mr. Jay Simmons. To begin our program tonight, we have Senior Class President Scarlett Lloyd.
Good afternoon. Students, graduating seniors, families, and respected faculty, thank you for joining us for our graduation ceremony of Central Valley High School's class of 2020. My name is Scarlett Lloyd, and I am the senior class president. I want to thank everyone, especially the staff and admin, who worked hard to help us get this ceremony. Although it wasn't the ceremony we were hoping for, we are thankful that it is something. Also, thank you to my family who have supported me from the beginning, and without you all, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Today we are gathered here to honor one another and the accomplishment of graduating high school. Today is the happiest day of our lives, and for some, the saddest. No matter how you may be feeling, what really matters is that those of us sitting here with our green cap and gowns is that we made it. Truth is, I have been avoiding this speech and have been avoiding looking back on the last 4 years of my time here at Central Valley. The years that have taught me so much and the years in which my life has flown by. I have been avoiding this speech because I knew that the day I would be reading it would be the last page in my 4-year story. It seems like just yesterday was taking flight orientation. Our freshman selves complaining about how our first ID picture came out and checking to see if we all had classes with our friends. To now we are all headed our separate ways, some to college, the military, or the workforce, whatever it may be, we are all getting ready to start a new chapter in our lives. It makes me sad now that high school is nothing but memories. The memories we will be with us for the rest of our lives. It's heartbreaking to see senior year stripped from us, and that stops us from making the last memories we would have created. The past 4 years have allowed us to encounter much more than we have imagined. These past 4 years have really flown by, but the memories will last a lifetime. Now to my fellow senior class of 2020, thank you. Thank you for the lessons learned, the games played, the shows completed, and the assignments turned in. Thank you for the friendships gained, the winning goals and touchdowns, the long nights, and the future decisions. Thank you for allowing us to really see what is important in the world. While our class in particular may have lost much, we can't deny how much our eyes have been opened. Recently, we have been forced to evaluate the importance of human connection. It is the small daily interactions that we will miss from our fellow peers and teachers that otherwise won't be seen again until after graduation. Everything is changing, but nothing is changing at all. We had it rough. We came into this world right after 9/11 when the country was in shock and when we were vulnerable, and we stand here graduating during a pandemic. Now it's our senior year, and because of a virus, it's being stripped from us. Take a trip back with me. The year is 2007. You wake up and start the first day of your school life. You walk into kindergarten extremely nervous and not wanting to leave your parents' arms. Little did we know we were starting the most vital 13 years of our lives. Over the next 13 years, we would be tested. We would learn to smell, learn to love, learn to act, learn the quadratic formula, but most of all, we would learn how to make friends, friends that last a lifetime. Then it came time for high school. I remember how it all began. Each one of us had been waiting to move on to the big kid school. 4 years ago, we all stepped onto this campus wondering if a 6-minute passing period was long enough to make it all the way across, constantly telling one another, 4 more years and we are finally done with school and it's time for the real world. I was looking forward to so much in high school, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. These past 4 years were filled with Friday night lights, homecomings, Winterfest, rallies, prom, formals, and most importantly, beating Ceres high and keeping that crosstown rival trophy. Every year we moved up a grade and waited for our senior year. Each year, watching each senior class ahead of us graduate and move on to the real world, waiting for our time to walk that stage. We all had imagined a ceremony with our families and teachers there, watching us walk that stage. Sadly, for our class, this isn't a reality anymore. Because of COVID-19, we had a lot of our final moments stripped from us. No last prom, no senior day, no senior trip, no grad walk, and no more school. But we will make it past this. We are strong and we will get through this. It may not feel like it right now, but this situation is shaping the rest of our lives. This is something we learn from and grow from. Going forward, we will be seen as a class that faced distinctive challenges right as we enter the adult world. We will be a new wave of thinkers that approach challenges differently than those before us. We won't take relationships for granted, and there will be many lessons learned. Fellow seniors, the time for the future is now. It is now in your hands to pave the way for the future you want. Remember that you all have everything you need to reach your goals. You have accomplished high school, and this is now only the beginning. You are the author of your future every minute of every day. No matter where we go and what we do, there are going to be challenges ahead of us. I'm not saying the road ahead will be easy. There will be obstacles, missed exits, potholes, and roadblocks, but I'm asking each of you and myself to face those challenges straight on with your head held high and your heart open wide. It's not enough to simply try and get by in life. That doesn't make the world move forward. You must excel in everything you do, strive for excellence in every task, large or small. Although it may not be easy to see, every accomplishment you achieve is added to the world's accomplishments. Your individual success benefits society as a whole because when you succeed, you are in a position to give rather than take. From this day forward, let us make each decision with our best intentions. Let us believe in ourselves so that we may all reach our goals and fulfill our dreams. We've already taken the first step with this ceremony. Now it's time to take the next steps in the journey that is our lives and begin to build our future. And always remember, once a hawk, always a hawk. Thank you and goodbye, class of 2020. I would now like to introduce ASB Board Rep Christy Hermagilda.
First and foremost, on behalf of my class, I would like to welcome everyone to the very first virtual graduation in the history of the Ceres Unified School District. It's a pretty odd way to graduate, but nonetheless, it is our graduation, and we would like to thank every single person supporting us. It feels like just yesterday we were nervous freshmen stepping into a crowded gym being greeted by 100 screaming upperclassmen, all of us anticipating what our next 4 years at Central Valley had in store. On that first day, we couldn't have known all of the amazing memories we would make. We had no idea that in these 4 years, we would meet teachers that would become role models and students that would become lifelong friends. Moments that seem so small and meaningless, like Martinez saying, "Es pan comido, man," are moments that will stick with us and make us laugh when we remember them. Central Valley High School has given us the craziest years of our lives. When we came our first year, there were crazy killer clowns on the loose. Another year, our skies were filled with terrible smoke because of wildfires. And this year, we are living and graduating through a global pandemic. Safe to say, we've had a pretty crazy, twisty, unpredictable 4 years of high school. Looking back at it, it's pretty incredible that we all get to stand together and say that we made it through all of that. As freshmen, senior year felt so far away. It felt like we had all the time in the world to cheer on our boys at Friday Night Lights, all the time in the world to study for our SATs, and all the time in the world to dress up for homecoming. At that point in time, it felt like we had to wait so long for grad night at Disneyland, wait so long to pick our dresses and tuxes for senior prom, wait so long for our sports senior nights, senior week, senior assassins, and finally, graduation. So it is with a heavy heart that I say, our class of 2020 didn't get to experience most of these things. But it is for this very reason that we must cherish the memories we did get to make. From the baby powder-covered aftermath of a green mob section gone wild, to the bruise-covered feet of getting stepped on all night dancing away at formal. And although our time got cut short, as a class, we have to move forward and be thankful for the years we did get at CV. This time with our friends, teachers, coaches, and any other person that has impacted our lives here at CV is time that we won't get to relive. After all, jumping over all of these hurdles has made us stronger and more resilient to the obstacles we will encounter in our new journey to adulthood. Ever since we were kids, we got asked the notorious question of what we wanted to be when we grew up. Some of us answered without a second thought, saying a firefighter, a vet, an astronaut, and the list goes on. Even at the beginning of high school, when people asked, some of us could answer immediately. Some of us wanted to be surgeons because of Grey's Anatomy, another bunch of us wanted to be FBI agents because of Criminal Minds. But there is something funny that happened senior year. For some reason, even though we've known what we wanted to be our entire lives, when colleges, trade schools, the military, or even a job ask us on our applications what we want to be when we grow up, our minds go blank. All of a sudden, when we are asked the notorious question, it feels a whole lot more real than it's ever felt before. There are so many paths we can take, roads to go down, so many different majors. But at the end of the day, success is the word that draws us all in. But what does success mean? The dictionary definition of success is the accomplishment of an aim or purpose. So let's focus on the word purpose. After leaving here, leaving Central Valley, all of us get to go out into the great big world. And each of us has a purpose out there. We find purpose in doing the things that make us happy. So in our search for success, we have to strive to be happy first. As cheesy as it may sound, happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. So next time somebody asks you what you want to be when you grow up, make sure you can answer with a smile and be happy with your decision. Class of 2020. The end of our time here at CV means that there is a beginning to something new coming. Whether it may be college, work, the military, once we graduate, we get to start paving our own path. I want all of us to be proud of ourselves, for every single one of us to be able to look back in 5, 10, 20 years and know that we took the road that made us happy. Although it is scary, the truth is that the decisions we are making right now are going to ripple into the rest of our lives. So thank you to all of the friends, family, and staff members that have prepared us for this very moment. You have cheered us on and been our biggest fans, but our time here at CV is up. Now we have to leave here and show you that all of your hard work, effort, and caring has paid off. We have been through it, but we made it. So please remember all the smiles, the laughs, and even the tears and heartache of such a close game that we just couldn't win. It is all part of our life stories now. So thank you, Central Valley, for an amazing experience, but we don't really have time to be sad because it's time to start celebrating our new beginnings. Our next speaker is Enrique Martinez.
Hola y bienvenidos todo mundo. Parece que ya es el final de todo, ¿verdad? Ay, no, lo dije mal. Lo que quería decir es que es el fin de nuestro tiempo como estudiantes aquí en esta escuela. Ay, tengo que tener más cuidado con todo lo que digo con todo eso del corona. Digo, probablemente sea mejor decir que es el inicio de algo nuevo para nosotros. El inicio de nuestro futuro. Una etapa nueva. Va a ser algo interesante. Puede que hasta sea algo genial. Sabrá Dios cómo será. A veces hay que cosechar lo que sembramos y hacer lo que podamos con él. pero a veces no siempre cosechamos lo suficiente y es mejor enfocarse en quienes tenemos cerca para pedirles su apoyo. Por experiencia propia, batiendo la masa solo crea masa, pero con buena levadura lo ayuda a llegar a la altura ideal para que se pueda hacer grande y fuerte, para que cuando las cosas se pongan calientes, todo salga bien. Es bueno saber que muchos de nosotros estamos caminando por los caminos que quisimos caminar, sea con confianza o sin ella, pero aún así, seguimos caminando por nuestro rumbo. No más que me hubiera gustado que se le hubiera dado la oportunidad a más gente para compartir sus ideas con nosotros. En sí, fue un número el que decidió que pudiera hablar con ustedes. Claro que trabajé y me dediqué a la escuela para llegar a donde estoy, pero no significa que soy el más listo. Tampoco cargo algún peso emocional o alguna responsabilidad fuera de mi control. En sí, simplemente hice lo que se me pidió hacer por alrededor de 4 años. Ahora, no se equivoquen. No me quiero pasar como el chico bueno, como que odio este logro. Ha sido un maratón académico. Maratón académico. Algo que uno puede lograr trabajando constantemente. No me levanté un día pensando lograr esto y ocurrió. Es cuestión de trabajar hacia esa meta, día tras día. Cuando uno llega a esas últimas millas, ahora tienes que llegar a la meta. Si no, ¿para qué fue todo ese trabajo? Bueno, creo que un maratón es más fácil. Entrenamos por 6 meses y se acabó. Aquí tuve que mantener la misma constancia por 4 años. Los dos cansan mucho una vez que has recorrido la mitad del camino, pero el logro vale la pena. Pero no se me quita la idea de que hay historias con más impacto que la mía, que no serán escuchadas porque un número les dijo que no. Mas sin embargo, aunque estas historias no serán escuchadas, deberían de ser orgullosos por haber logrado el hecho de que estemos aquí terminando la preparatoria con esos desafíos. Un GPA de 4.643. Un número medio raro, ¿no? Mas sin embargo, somos halcones. Pero honestamente, somos más que eso. Somos gente. Gente en una piedra con tantas especificaciones perfectas que el hecho de que estemos aquí es en sí un milagro. Es algo abrumador, pero es porque estamos aquí como somos que podamos apreciar el universo en su esplendor. Claro, sería maravilloso ser algo glorioso y grande como una estrella, pero todavía tendría la misma radiancia si ya no lo pudiéramos apreciar. Aún así, iremos a nuevas alturas como el halcón de nuestra escuela, a nuevas alturas por el camino que nos guían. No importa si por el camino nos sentimos que nos estamos sofocando en el calor de un horno o que la distancia se nos haga mucho, porque encontraremos una manera para seguir en el camino de nuestras vidas. Eso fue un poco cliché, ¿verdad? Bueno, es un discurso de preparatoria. No sería completo sin algo así. Y antes que termine, quisiera darles las gracias a quienes nos han apoyado, a nosotros los estudiantes. Ustedes saben quiénes son. Maestros, familiares, administrativos, otros estudiantes. Y les quería decir muchas gracias por todo su apoyo. Y entonces, así me despido. Muchas gracias por su atención y que sean bendecidos con buena suerte para los años que están por venir. And with that, I'd like to welcome Fabio to the stage.
Good evening, parents, students, and school administration. I'm Fabio Gonzalez. I come from a Hispanic family with 4 children, and I was born in Hermiston, Oregon, but I've grown up here in Ceres for a majority of my life. I'm the second oldest out of 4, and the second to attend college. Now that you know a little bit about me, I'd like to start by giving thanks to the people that have made this day possible for us all. Thank you to the teachers, school staff, and the rest of the administration for aiding our learning through the abundance of opportunities they've provided for us. In my 4 years here, I have never heard of teachers like ours that will spend hours upon hours after school finishes to tutor students, and in doing so, put time aside from their personal lives for our educational success. Thank you to the parents who have given their children their unconditional support, especially during these past few months where learning became more difficult than ever before. My parents, like many of yours, would spend countless hours at work and would then find the time to pick me up from practices and cross-country meets, provide encouragement and understanding, and impart a dedication to seeing me achieve the highest education, to achieve a better life. Although they didn't have the same education opportunities that I've been given, they didn't let that determine the extent to which they could support me. Their help didn't come in the form of tutoring or previous experience in school, but instead they have passed on to me the courage to fight for opportunity, even when it seems there's none to be obtained. To my mom and dad, thank you for all you have done to get me to this moment. Thank you to my brothers, especially my older brother, for taking time after work and school to pick me up from practices and work, and for helping me with any challenges I've gone through in my classes. Every year, each graduating class develops one unique virtue, and for this class it has been our fierce willpower. The development of this virtue began 4 years ago as we were just entering high school. Like freshmen before us, we started high school anxious and vulnerable, at the same time excited for taking the first step into becoming adults. Getting accustomed to a new environment, a different system, and higher expectations can feel very overwhelming. When given the option to take the reins over our lives or succumb to the obstacles thrown our way, we chose to have control. That year marked the first stepping stone to the development of our character. Then came our sophomore and junior year, where we had to grind harder than ever before, with colleges observing our progress more furtively. Especially during this time, it appeared unfeasible to focus on school when adding the controversy surrounding the newly elected president and with high school shootings becoming more prevalent than ever before. Increased preoccupation and caution led to heightened angst and a rise in tension in schools, at homes, and throughout the community as a whole. Whether our future goals are going to the military, going directly to the workforce, or attending college, we couldn't afford to lose our chance at a high school diploma, so we chose to use our undeterring willpower, built up after much stress and hard work, to keep our eyes on the prize. However, the real test came this year with the current pandemic. Although society has developed a higher level of understanding, comprehension, and acceptance than in years prior, self-victimization has become a more common occurrence, and has become a major impediment in achieving our goals. What many people expect is to find others that will solve the problems for them, and at times to provide excessive help, since we truly are powerless in stopping the external factors that impact us constantly, whether they be natural disasters, terrorism, or disease. Yet what many people don't realize is that the impact these unfortunate events have in our lives can be nullified through the effort we place in improving our condition. Learning this from past experiences, our class did not victimize itself. Already, studying and mastering new material is difficult enough with the help of our amazing teachers. So when adding the responsibilities of helping out the house, working at a semester job, and other challenges that come with being at home, it seemed impossible to keep up with schoolwork. We had to face a multitude of barriers, but our fierce willpower stood strong again. Standing here despite all those setbacks and obstacles shows that our drive, our perseverance, our willpower to endure is stronger than any deterrent. Now as we step into adulthood and strive to reach our goals, there will be harder challenges to overcome, but our willpower has been proven irrevocable. Never forget, classmates, that as long as you use your unrelenting will, you're an unstoppable force. Thank you.
As I began thinking of what to say tonight, it was very easy to go to all the events that have been lost by the class of 2020, and I would be remiss to not acknowledge the things that you've lost. However, tonight is a celebration of all that you have accomplished and what lies ahead. I want to talk to you about the things that were not lost, nor can they be taken away from you. Nothing can take your passion and your zest for life. 3 years ago, I stepped on this campus as a new principal, and you were our sophomore class. At our first Spirit Rally, I was totally amazed by the class of 2020 and how spirited you all were. Sophomores weren't supposed to be louder and more organized than the upperclassmen, yet there you were, the most spirited class at the rally. I knew after I went to the first JV football game and half the team thanked me for being there that there was something special about this class. I have watched you grow into polite young people who look for ways to help other people and who work to make Central Valley High School a great place for all students and staff. I've had the distinct pleasure of watching you all participate in a variety of events and contests for the past 3 years, and look forward to each and every one. The leadership students and ambassadors worked tirelessly to keep the spirit alive, and the many clubs contributed to our school culture. Whether it was a choir or band performance, one of our fantastic school plays, the work of our ag kids, our artists showcasing their work, our athletes leaving everything they had on the field or court in victory or defeat, I never left without being overwhelmed by the drive and work ethic of all of you. Additionally, as a class, your hearts for service will definitely be your strength. As you leave us, there is no doubt that you are disappointed by the events that have been missed. But I want to encourage you to keep looking forward to what is ahead for you, and there will be many opportunities for you in the future. I also want to encourage you to keep driving forward to make the world a better place. Most of us who have graduated at one time or another have vowed to make the world a better place upon leaving high school. However, I believe that you, the Central Valley High School class of 2020, will actually follow through on your plans. You are living in unprecedented times, and I encourage you to use the knowledge you are gaining to continue to not only make yourself a better person, but those around you as well. It is now time to say goodbye, and I can speak for the entire Central Valley staff as I say congratulations to you for all that you have accomplished, and that we are very proud of you. You will never be able to think of your high school years without thinking of the disappointing way it ended, but please think of all the good times also. Remember the laughter, the fun moments in and out of class, the teams you were on and the clubs that you belonged to, and the work that you did to prepare yourself for the next steps in life, and most importantly, the friends that you made. None of that will be taken away from you. And while you were thinking about it, let's think about the things that we have learned the past few months. Had anybody heard of Zoom before March? You got to stay home in your PJs and learn from some of the best teaching staff anywhere. Drive-through lunch pickup? Virtual club meetings? Having the graduation stage all to yourself? No other class gets to take credit for that. And let's be honest, the senior class of 2020 pulled off the epic senior ditch day. So you all leave high school with goals and dreams, and I encourage you to put forth the effort to make them happen. They may change along the way, which is fine as long as the work ethic and desire to better yourself remain strong. Do not be afraid to challenge yourself. You will have successes and you will have disappointments and what appear to be failures, but those failures will turn into successes if you learn from them. I am a firm believer that if you don't make mistakes in life, then you aren't challenging yourself enough. Before I close, I do have one request for you, Central Valley High School class of 2020. I have never asked this of another class before, which tells you how much I admire each and every one of you. If you are like most classes, in 5 or 10 years, you will plan a class reunion for the class of 2020. Please invite me to that reunion. I want to hear your version of events of the past few months of your senior year and your perspective once you've had time to move away from it a little while, and hear how you've learned from the experience and how awesome you have all become as people. So in closing, I want to thank you for being a great group of individuals you are and a great class. I will continue to brag to all who listen that I get to come to work each day with some of my favorite people, and you, Central Valley High School class of 2020, will definitely always be some of my favorite people. It is hard to say goodbye, but I'm excited for what lies ahead for you. Class of 2020, I will certainly miss you, and I wish you the very best as you move on to the next stages of your life, and may God bless you on every step of your life's journey. At this time, I would like to introduce the Superintendent of Ceres Unified School District, Dr. Scott Siegel, for the presentation of the Central Valley High School class of 2020.
I am honored to congratulate the students, parents, and staff of the 2020 graduating class of Central Valley High School. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Central Valley High School and the Ceres Unified School District, I certify that the 2020 graduating class of Central Valley High School has met the district and state requirements for graduation. Therefore, it gives me a great deal of pleasure to present to the Board of Trustees the 2020 graduating class of Central Valley High School for the awarding of diplomas. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Board President Mike Welsh, who will accept the class.
Good evening, and thank you for watching our graduation. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the parents and the family members for your support and encouragement of our graduates and our staff. Also, I'd like to thank the staff for their hard work and dedication and for a job well done. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Ceres Unified School District, We are proud to accept the graduates of the 2020 class of Central Valley High School for the awarding of diplomas.
Nia Caraway. Benjamin Torres. Enrique Martinez. Carlos Rivas. Marcos Madrigal. Donna Ibarra Saldana. Amripa Baines. Marcelo Contreras. Adrian Rubio. Julian Crossway. Katie Peterman. Susana Romo. Rebecca Flores Bautista. Javier Arvizu Medina. Héctor Arvizu Medina. María Plancarte Salinas. Neri Becerra Beltrán.
Kaylee Solazo. Lice González. Giovanni Mercado.
Eileen Sosa.
Ricardo Barrera. Citlali Cervantes Yepes. Daniel Ramírez. Adam Raddock. Michaela Maynard. Belle Ruby Martínez. Susana Macedo. Adam Saldívar. Adam Castro. Carolina Tapia. Valeria Camarillo. Eric Sarco. Anthony Valenzuela. Jocelyn García. Mauricio Acosta. Jennifer Sánchez.
Benjamin Barajas. Ethan Goodwin. Carlos Rodriguez Diaz. Kevin Cruz Cisneros. David Fuentes Ayala. Christopher Valerio. Angel Enriquez de la Torre. Angel Vega Ochoa. Manuel Sarabia. Alan Becerra. Isha Sami. Daniel Mejia Velez. Anthony Avalos. Raymond Lopez. Maria Macias. Joe Avila. Juan Brambila. Salvador Mendoza. Ryan Stroud. Juan Pablo Rubio. Carlos Olivan.
Alexandra Pérez. Jaslyn Chaban. Abraham Carrasco. Mariah Baxter. Andrea Cortés. Roberto Andrade García. Cristal Venegas. Jasmine Quesada. Josiah Méndez. Aliana Centeno. Martín Ávila. Alicia Castañeda. Chayanne Gillum. Stephanie León. Stephanie Juárez. Christopher Villicana. Jacob Hendricks. Kyle Hendricks. Elias Jiménez. Guillermo Guerra. Andy Suksaba.
Fátima Orozco Padilla. Nicholas Upachek. Jessica Filetti Garza. Sarah Figueroa. Xavier Alvarez. Benny Sanchez. Juliana Gutierrez. Jaylene Torres. Jennifer Ruiz Rivera. Sandra Vizcaino. Vin Nguyen. Indvir Hoti. Daniel Vasquez. Christian Torres. Punita Salhan. Gonzalo Ramirez. Andrew Valencia. Gerardo Aguayo. George Rochin Castañeda. Karina Luna. Marcos Covarrubias.
Rylan Knight. Seidif Mora. Raúl Fernández. Cristian Contreras Gutiérrez. Humberto Cortés Mendoza. Norma Vera García. Caden Richardson. Navraj Dosage. Paulina Bennett. Tivet Farias. Jesús Romero. Victoria León. Aliana Louise Corelli. Anarif Sedu. Sarah D. Malia Day. Javier Villanueva. Lourdes Díaz. Luis Buendía.
Anthony Anaya Hernández. Julian Urena. Brandon Pacawala. José Luis Alvarado. Amandeep Kaur. Anaí Arellano. Ariana Rodríguez. Melissa Ramos Rocha. Oscar Jiménez de la Torre. Osiel Jauregui. Oscar Ibarra. Destiny Urzua. Andrew Juarez. Alondra Bustamante. Sergio Hernández. Fulgencio Cruz. Jonathan Peraza. Jesús Mesa Tovar. Jasleen Carr.
Marcos García. Jacqueline Luna. Jennifer Peña Méndez. Katia Díaz González. Jacob Chapman. Ronald Rossi. Fabio Gonzalez. Miriam Lopez. Desiree Jimenez. Israel García Dávalos. Julián Aguilar. Alondra Ayala. Israel Americano Sánchez. Asta Llaga. Manjot Gill. Asiel Gómez.
Rafael Gallardo. Jada Morales. Sarah Canales. Carlos Serrano. Jasmine Reyes. César Grajeda Burgos. Kenia Silva. Cristian Zamora. Belén Aguilera. Sebastián Castillo. Ariana Sánchez. Alicia Sánchez. Daniel López. Víctor Ponce Macías. Alan Chávez. Sebastián Castillo. Pravjot Singh, Isabella Adame Lee, Priscila Ponce,
Journey Martinez, Denise Cabrera Esquivel, Andrew Arevalo, Nicole Gray, Brandon Rivera, Albert Iniguez, Julio López Ontiveros, Adrián Jacobo, Genevieve Valenzuela, Joel Arellano, Anthony Ochoa, Jasmine Ramirez, Alex Orellana, Norberto Pozos Valenzuela, Marilyn Reina, Adrián Cordero,
Carlos Barajas, Esmeralda López, Elisa Pulido, Lisbeth Silva, José Muñiz, Samantha Sendejas, Daisy Padilla,
Giselle Ayala Lopez.
Yadira Romero, Estefanía Vicente. Abigail Calkins. Catherine New. Andrew Edmondson. Raquel Barrera. Anastasia Curiel. Miguel Hernández. Renzo Castellanos.
Chloe Songmong. Roberto Maldonado. Giovanna Pérez. Alana Tavares. Alonso Marín. Mauricio Pérez. Anthony Rojo. Fabián Pinto Aguayo. Angel Singh. Jasmine Chavez. Rajiv Sunny. Alexander Cercas. Nailene Lara. Kobe Watt. Jaden Palma Alvarado. Christopher Cimental. Leilani Calvillo. Chenexia Orozco. Alexis Morales.
Kimberly Hernandez Colunga. Jennifer Torres Aguilar, María Malfavón Mendoza, Ariana Muñiz, Ezequiel Ruiz Young, Priscila Iníguez, Jacqueline Sánchez, Pedro Erape Hidalgo, Michael Smith, Johan Aguilar, Gloria Rivas Ramírez, Emily Rodríguez, Leslie Gómez, Jocelyn Prieto, Nancy Márquez,
Melanie Martínez, María González, Luke Short, Citlali Salinas, Envy Brown, Jocelyn Moreno, Fernanda Mercado, Isaac Juárez, Daisy Simbang Hong, Guadalupe Naranjo Mendoza, Marcela Hernández, Melissa Ramírez, Vanessa Ramírez. Precious Tosta Ochoa. Nereida Tavira Virelas.
Jasmine Gradia.
Cici Cruz. Isabel Hausman. Francisco Guerrero. Juliana Montes.
Edgar García. Nathan Davis. Elizabeth González Gutiérrez. Anusha Kumar. Christina Burkhart. Jesus González. Joseph Ruiz. Beatriz Camarillo. Lece Álvarez. Vivian Reyes. Marvin Pedrosa. Omar Gómez. Moisés Acatitla. Carla Martínez. Thomas Carrillo. Jaime Valencia Gómez. Paul Acevedo.
Jasmine Ochoa López. Jacqueline Gómez. Isaiah Illán. Stefan Cerrato. Julián Rocha. Jasmine Magaña, Alexa Mendoza, Catherine Romero, Tania Contreras Aguilar, Brenda Gaona Valencia, Julián Luna, Abel Montano, Francisco Vázquez Arias, Javier Tobar,
Eduardo Zúñiga, Valeria Ávila, Román Ramírez, Daisy Oliveros Mata, Jesús Murillo, Marisol Vargas, Arlette Peña,
Caesar Acosta,
Kyle Kia, Roy Cabral, Nathaniel Lezama, Juan Lezama, Aileen García, Juliana Díaz, Kayla Pimentel, Vanessa Oliver, Alexis Jimenez, Marcos González, Eric Martínez Stucci, Sahib Dhaliwal, Jennifer Reyes Alvarez, Emily Duran, Jacinto Farias, Alexis Morales Cruz, Gabriel Orozco,
Leslie Álvarez, Angelina Villavicencio, Emily Ross, Tyler Ellis, Taylor Ellis, Gabriel Romero Ponce, Mesley Giovanna García, Ariel Michelle Ibarra González, Briana Casillas Chávez, Kiera Álvarez, Michelangelo Limes, Christopher Lopez, Olivia Ávila, Emily Torres, Daisy Pineda Torres, Jerónimo González,
Christopher González, José Ramírez Ramírez, Armando Ortiz, Nicholas Garcia, Cassandra Alejandre Villaseñor, Rihanna Amador, Jedediah Novoa, Dylan Kong, Rebeca Girón López. Arail Andrade.
Andrea Muñeto.
Elisa Peral. Cynthia García. Mency Toledo Pineda. Nereida Alanis Hernández. Luisa Bautista Rodríguez. María Ábalos. Jaylene Casillas Reyes.
Omar Reza. Gianna Arce. Gloria Fátima Montes. Jonathan Chuam. Ariana Jiménez. Jacob Ingram. Amy Gaspar. Cassandra Ávila. Lily Cantaloupe. Osiris Fonseca. Eric Andrade. Luis Vargas Castellanos. Paulina Padilla. Cristina Hermenegildo.
Anicia Lopez.
Jamie Delgadillo. Beatriz Sánchez. Jambi Malhi. Héctor Hernández. Tucker Harrop,
Emily Romero, Marco Famoso, Cristian García, Otoniel Hernández, Monique Enríquez, Cielo Acevedo López, Alexander Guzmán, Stephanie Parbo, Nélida Rubio Trujillo, Ariana Jiménez, Delavon Sittavong, Patrick Sinisum, Scarlett Lloyd, Suleima Loya, Kayla Olsen, Sampreet Kaur, Rajdeep King,
Cynthia Rayón, Elizabeth Bedoya, Fidel Ayala, Evaristo Moreno, Carolina Hernández, Olivia Pulido, Abraham Guerra, Hannah Duncan, Jacqueline Maciel, Julia Carrasco, Alexis Cortés, Miriam García, Vanessa Brambila Rangel, Andrea Ochoa Rangel. Joel Rodríguez Arroyo. Ángel Tabizón.
Regina Rico.
José Madrigal. Cristal Magaña. Ariana Gutiérrez. Fernanda Urrieta Pérez. Karina Rodríguez.
Central Valley High School class of 2020. It is now time to turn your tassel indicating that you are a graduate from Central Valley High School. And at this time, we have messages from members of our Board of Trustees.
Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Yeah, you did it. And today, your hard work has paid off. Congratulations.
We couldn't be more proud of you.
Felicidades por su graduación, clase del 2020.
Dream big. Keep working hard.
And always keep learning.
We can't wait to see what your future holds. Congratulations, class of 2020.